Why, hello there. Oops, sorry. Just leaning on my keyboard. Don't mind me, guys. Let's see. No. Phone. No, paste. No. Phone. Phone. Post. I'm having the worst time with this right now. Okay. Yay. I think I fixed it. Oh, I see Teresa there. Hey, how are you? See Helen and Gary and Jill and Joelle and Jan, Spaceman, Glenn. Who else do I see there? We got Phil. We always have Phil. Helen, Devon of 9. Great name. I see Elisa there. Hey, guys. How are ya? Hey, Tunesters. Burn it down. Oh, there's no cat in here, and I have a cat hair in my nose. That's what happens when cat. Artin, hey guys, how are you? Okay, so I don't know if you've noticed, but I have changed up the pinned comment here on Instagram, and also on and also the bottom banner on YouTube. Let's see, because this coming Friday is Burn It Down. I know it is backwards for all of you on Instagram. I'm sorry. I can't do a dang thing about that. But I'm stoked. I can't believe it's coming up so fast. It's wild. So we actually have a fundraiser already going on Instagram. Any of my past posts, you can see that the fundraiser has been tagged, or you can check out at Burn It Down MECF. MECF stands for Marcel Aryan Cancer Foundation, and that is who we are raising funds for this coming Friday. Will's Bach, hey, how are you? That's another artist friend, musician friend. Go follow. Hey. Hi. Hi, Helen. Did I say hi? I think I did. Skin Cancer Org joined. Hello. We are raising funds this coming Friday to help people fighting cancer and help their families through the Marcel Aryan Cancer Foundation. You can find more about us, marcelaryancancerfoundation.org. Also, we have an Instagram too. They're tagged in like all of my previous posts. I will tag them in this live as well. And you can check out all the cool stuff that we're doing. Amandine, hello, dear. First 20 people, we still got a couple spots left, believe it or not, to register, get a free t-shirt on Friday when you show up. Gotta be there to get it. Oh yeah, we got a big shout out on Jam and Java last night with Robbie and Sarah, and you may see one or both of them on Friday. I'm also going to try my hardest to make sure that we can live stream the event on Friday. So if you can't make it in person, you can still make it. I'm going to head over there either today or tomorrow to see if we can make that work. But it's being held at Rock and Roll Pizza here in Simi Valley. They have been so wonderful and so kind to us. And a couple weeks ago, they had, let's see, Dave Grohl, Greg Bissonette, Chad Smith, like Steve Perkins. They had like some heavy hitter guys. Chevy Metal, I mean, woo! So pretty awesome that we get to play on that same stage. The house kit, the drum kit, the house kit was Taylor Hawkins' kit. Taylor Hawkins from the Foo Fighters, who we will always and forever miss. But man, is there good juju on that stage and in that room too. Totally kid friendly. There's a $20 suggested donation at the door. If you are able to donate when you come, again, it's just suggested. You will get a bunch of raffle tickets and some other goodies. So, yeah, this coming Friday, September 15th, We're Pacific Standard Time for anybody who wants to watch the live stream. Let's see, Oli Malbon, hello, how are you? Yes, the live stream will have where you can donate. Similar to where we have how I have it right now. We have a Venmo, which is at Burn It Down. You'll see our wings logo. Oh, now I have cat hair in my eye. We have our wings logo, and I believe it says Burn It Down MECF, so you know that's us. We also have a PayPal. You can donate through our Facebook to that PayPal. Hello, Phil again. You can donate through our website, marcelariancancerfoundation.org /donate. I know it's a bit of a long name, but it's an important name because Marcel Arian, as I posted a few days ago, is the name of my oncologist mother. She passed from cancer. She was really young, like 32. And my oncologist at the time was only 6 years old. And he spent all that time going to all her appointments with her, trying to understand and figure out how he could heal his mom. And hey, Gary, how are you? And he couldn't save his mom, but he continued to try to save her by saving everybody else. He saved me. He saved so many other people, and he treated and cared for so many people. So he started the foundation in honor of his mom, Marcel Arian. And there's a really cute picture on my Facebook that I posted and on my Instagram of his mom and him as just a little tiny thing. So, hello, William Jack Knight, one of our monthly supporters. That's a better word. So it's just going to be a great night. We've got a silent auction too. We've got t-shirts. We've got these awesome etched glasses. We have a few of left. We have wristbands. We've got water bottles. We've got Glenn. Hey, did I say hi? Tom. I didn't say hi to Tom. Hi, Tom. So it's just going to be an amazing night. I'm going to let's jump into some songs. And then as we go, I'm going to tell you some more about our auction items and stuff like that. So yeah, I know it's such an amazing story, Helen. Yeah, if you get a chance, you can go on our website and read The 6-Year-Old Oncologist. It was written by Hanny's brother, Rauf, about Hanny and his mom. And unfortunately, Dr. Hanny Khalil, the man who started this foundation for his mother, the man who saved my life, and so many others, he passed in 2017 from, of all things, cancer. So we keep going strong in his name, in his mom's name, and yeah, just you got to keep putting love out there, fighting, and cancer is not you never fight cancer alone. Cancer is a team sport. We're all in this together. So I figured today would be an all burn it down day. So these are all songs that I have. See, my brother's oncologist told him to get out of here because he is healthy now. Yes, Jan. I love that. Get out of here. You're healthy now. You know, Hanny did that to me once too. He called me in years later, and I go in for an appointment, and all the nurses are like, "Why are you here?" I'm like, "I don't know. He pulled my chart. I don't know." So I go in, and then he comes into the room, and he's like, "Why are you here?" And I'm like, "I don't know. You pulled my chart." And so he looks at the chart, he closes it, and he's like, "So how's your family?" And we just had a little visit, and it was lovely. And Aze Nuno? Is it Nuno? I'm not sure. Hi, welcome. Yeah. That was fun. That was fun. I think I still have the note somewhere where it said something like, she's done. All done. We're good. So, ciao. Sorry, I'm saying a lot. Blah, blah. Bert. Hey, Bert. There I go. I need to write a song just called and then I'll actually know the words to the whole thing. Anyway, today's going to be all Burn It Down. Yes, William, this is the shirt. And William, for being such an amazing supporter. William, you have a shirt coming your way. It hasn't been sent out yet, but it will be shortly. I promise you that. You've been such a huge supporter. First, before I forget, I know we were probably going to do a Patreon only live stream last week. Life got a little crazy. That will be coming very soon. Just got to get through this weekend. But Patreon TUNESDAY shout outs to my positively lovely Tom Rohrbaugh, Bert Lanston, Phil Parkman, Glenn Elfman, and Adrian Herrera. Hoffner 1967. It's TUNESDAY. I love it. I love it. So, we're going to start off with one of the songs that we did in, Harry and Kimmy. Hi, how are you? And Christina Teresa Gomez. Hey, how are you? This one we did in, I don't even know if I remember if it was 2013 or 2015. It's funny, I wrote this song with like the Foo Fighters in my head. And it features Salvador Santana, son of Carlos Santana, in the music video, and on the track, and it also features a young Joey King in our music video. God bless her. She was such a champ. It was amazing to have her be a part of it, and to see how she's grown since then, like nominated for an Emmy and just kicking butt. Bullet Train, The Act. Oh my God, The Act was insanely good. Let's see, The Kissing Booth. She was in that super badass princess one. I can't remember the name of it. I don't remember. My brain is terrible right now. It is oatmeal. But she has gone on to do such incredible things. I think she just got married too. So I can't believe she's so grown up. It's so happy and it makes me so happy to see such kind, giving, wonderful, and talented people like just nailing life and just nailing it and just, it being so successful and happy. I love it. Maybe not nailing life. Yeah, that works. Don't take it the wrong way, kids. Anyway, I don't remember what year it was from, but this was the official song of one of the Burn It Downs, either 2013 or 2015. I think 2013. If you know, let me know, because I don't know. The words I heard, they still turn and they turn. The days they hurt from the things I've learned. Hard in my heart and thick in my skin. Somehow you still find your way in. But you can't beat a fighter. You can't kill a survivor. Can't bring me down if I'm higher. Can't stop this wild fire. Right without making a sound. To hear my voice had to burn them down. I feel so small in the midst of the dark, but not for long, because I am the spark. But you can't beat a fighter, you can't kill a survivor, can't bring me down if I'm higher, can't stop this wild fire. You can't beat a fighter, you can't kill a survivor, can't bring me down if I'm higher, can't stop this wild fire. Watching me burn. Oh, I gotta burn. You can't beat a fight, you can't kill a survivor, can't bring me down if I'm higher, can't stop this wild fire. You can't beat a fighter, you can't kill a survivor, can't bring me down if I'm higher, can't stop this wild fire. Ooh, you can't bring me down. Ooh, you can't bring me down. I see you, Mo. Yes, that was Wildfire. You do your job very well. Oh, yes, Joelle does her job very well. Can you sing Burn It Down? Well, you know what? This is all Burn It Down songs today, so I don't know. I think we'll see how the day goes. My very poor attempt at winking. Oh, where is Frank? I hope Frank's all right. Anyway, that was Wildfire. So another cool thing we have for our silent auction. I know. Oh, thank you so much, Devin of 9. Mo, I know you want to jump up, buddy. He's right here. I told you we have, it's not a 2018, it's a 2019, like 60s era, like this, I think it's this rose gold, Gibson Les Paul, brand new, beautiful guitar. We're going to be auctioning off that. We're going to be auctioning off this amazing recording mic from Warm Audio. It's their version of Neumann U87. If you're a musician, you might know the name Neumann. Pretty amazing mic. And for them to, that's like the top of the top. So for them to give us that mic, they're top of the top like that. I'm stoked. We also have these. I don't know if you've seen these. You see that? This is made out of one of my records. It is made out of my vinyl record, which I have wanted to do for so long. I also have a Songs in the Key of Life one. This is from Broken Record Vinyl Collection. BRVC. And we have a Beatles cuff from a Beatles record on its way. I think it's Magical Mystery Tour, I think. And also a belt that he designed as well. It's just, I can't, all these people I ask, hey, would you mind donating? And they're like, yeah, sure. I'm like, oh my goodness. These cuffs, I've seen a lot of them. He has them go at BRVC. I'm not sure what the end of his handle is, but he is here on Instagram. Oh, hi, Leah. Hi. Welcome. So we're going to have one of these. We're going to have the belt version too with the vinyl. And he hand makes these one at a time. I actually had one made for Sarah from her 2020 record. We're going to have some goodies from Sarah too. We've got some cool stuff from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie. We have, oh my gosh, we have Creatures of Delight is sending a creature. I'm not sure what it is. I think they're sending a gift certificate too. So guess what I'm bidding on? I'm gonna spend so much money at this auction. Let's see, what else do we have? Oh, Rock and Roll Pizza, because it's connected with Harley's Bowl, which is so cool. It's so random and so cool because it's a legit venue. And then you're like, hey, let's go bowling. Music, pizza, beer, bowling. I mean, come on. They are donating a bowling pass complete with commemorative bowling pin too. I just found out about that this morning. We are getting a signed Carlos Santana lithograph, which is on its way. We're getting an amazing, my designer friend at Baby Cakes in LA. Can you bid from the live stream? I don't know yet. Let's see how many volunteers we have to run things. I know some stuff might be a little expensive to ship also because we have, my dad makes these incredible instrument lamps. I told you about them last time. He made one out of a pocket trumpet. So it's a small trumpet. It's a real trumpet, but it's small. He made one out of that. And I believe we're also auctioning off a flute lamp. And every instrument that he makes a lamp out of is like, he only makes them for our auction and for like dear friends and family, you know. So you can't like buy them, which is cool. He's like, yeah, this is my little thing. But all the instruments does not ruin the integrity of the instrument. So if you take it apart, you could play the instrument, but I highly recommend not playing the instrument as a lamp. Doesn't really work that well as a lamp. So 87 still missing in my collection. 87 what? Records? I'm confused. This is what happens when I only see part of the conversation. Yes, my dad is so talented. Hopefully he'll be able to sit in also on Friday, and we have a horn section. I'm not sure where they're going to fit yet, but we have a horn section. We have Alex Chalag on trombone, Will Vargas on sax, and Chad Willis on trumpet. Man, it's going to be a blast. I love horns. Much better than me and my terrible attempt at kazooing. But oh, and I forgot when yeah, you can go to brvc.co. They're all recycled vinyl albums, and if you can see this is the box that he made me. It's made from my record sleeve. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. It has my name on it and stuff. And it's got the crazy picture. See, it looks just like me. So that's why I keep saying we have a unique silent auction, because we really do have a unique silent auction. Who is the rest of the band? We are having Chris Vasquez on guitar, Tristan Gajate Garcia on bass, and Craig Pilo on drums. You may have heard him at like Jam for Jesus and stuff like that. A lot of stuff with Robbie. Adds electricity to your performance. Oh my gosh, I know. Horns just take it to a new level. You know? Stoked and get to sing. Oh, probably be singing Empty-Handed with a good friend of mine. So this is going to be a little different than we've done in past years. But you know what? It's going to be awesome. Rock and Roll Pizza has been wonderful. Yeah, couldn't ask for better people all around. Everyone has been so supportive. So, oh, and when you come, if you would rather get a black shirt, we do have this in black, and we have the original one, which doesn't have the wings. Also has the wrong website on the back. It's my website, but it's all we could do at the time because this was 100 years ago. So this next one I actually wrote for my grandparents. I think this one was 2015. No. Yes, this one was 2015. I think Wildfire was 2013. I know what I'm doing. Because my grandma at, I think it was 92, beat the same cancer that I had when I was 16. At 92. I mean, yes. So I wrote this for both my grandparents. Yeah, my grandpa ended up having lung cancer, and I mean they've passed. They both have, but man, those are two incredible people, and so supportive of me. And I just wanted to let them know that no matter where they were, we're always together. So this song is called With You. Some feelings stay with you no matter where you go. Some people move into your heart and help you grow. You're one God blessed me with since my very first day. I'm who I am because your love made me this way. I'm with you through all the trials. I'm with you through tears and smiles. I'm with you, yeah, through sand and stone. I'm with you, yeah, because you never let me feel alone. His eyes are bright with joy at the person you've become. I'm proud you are a piece that I have come from. Now I got this feeling that we're gonna be okay. No matter what, love will have the final say. I'm with you tries. I'm with you through tears and smiles. I'm with you, yeah, sand and stone. I'm with you, yeah, because you never let me feel alone.
'cause you never let me feel alone.
Or something like that. We do actually have a music video for that has been in the works for probably like 8 years. It's an editing nightmare. It was my brilliant idiot idea. And someday it may come out. I don't know. There's a thing with rain in it. And guys, it wasn't raining on that day. We used a hose. And oh my gosh, it was insane. Thunderstorms coming in here, adding percussion to this TUNESDAY. Oh, what a great song. Love. Oh, thank you. Leah, I love the lyric, I'm proud you are a piece that I have come from. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hi, Sarah, cousin Sarah. Hello. Oofda. Yeah, so that was one of our songs, and we gave out singles from it, and I write songs for people. I guess that's just what I do. You know what? And that was after my grandma beat her cancer. And we got quite a bit of time with her after that. And with my grandpa too. And it just goes to show you just how cancer treatment has just, my God, it's blossomed over the years. So when I got sick, which was in 2001, 2001. I know what I'm talking about. I know I was feeling it in 2000, but 2001. So I had non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. The color for non-Hodgkin's lymphoma is lime green. Not my favorite color personally, but you know what? I'm going to own it. All our auction sheets will be lime green. And that's why our wristbands, our little silicone wristbands, are also lime green. But they gave me a brand new drug at the time, treatment called Rituxan, in addition to other chemotherapies. They made me get the Rituxan in the hospital. Like, I had to go back to the hospital to get it because they were worried it was going to cause some issues. So, they wanted to be safe. I appreciate that. So I had all those treatments in the hospital. Rituxan has become the gold standard in treating non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. It is, see, lime green hearts. My cousin knows, Sarah knows. And just to see things with like immunotherapy and to see that, which was brand new at the time, how it is like so widely used now and such a huge help, and to see people like fighting even these incurable cancers and still getting through it and staying here with us and surviving. And you know, there have been a few times where I've known someone who I'm told, okay, they will always have cancer, but they can live with it. It's so minor that they can live. They've gotten to a point where they have it so controlled they can live with it. I mean, it sucks. Yes, we want to get rid of it completely, but the fact that you can still live life and have a great life, even with cancer, like, who would have ever thought that? And I always tell people, yes, it's scary. Yes, it's a word you don't want to hear, but it's not necessarily the death sentence that it always used to be. I mean, it really did. You hear that word and you're like, I'm dead. That was the first thing I thought. When I heard the word cancer, I thought I was dead. I was going to die. Instant thought. So what I started doing, I started to cry. I started to pray. Well, one of the first monoclonal antibodies for therapeutic use. A miracle drug. Yeah, and what's crazy is cancer like literally touches everybody. Maybe not directly, but like basically everyone knows someone who's been affected by cancer. And if you don't, you know me. Hello. So you know someone, you know? Yes, it's all scary, but it's not, like I said, it's not necessarily the death sentence that it used to be. So, speaking of songs I've written for people, this one was 2017. And this one, I know it was 2017. This is when we did Burn It Down at Borderline Bar and Grill in Thousand Oaks. The same Borderline Bar and Grill that the following year had that horrible mass shooting. We gained 12 angels that day. And to see the community rally around everyone, so much love came out of so much heartache. But I wrote this for my friend Jamie. Jamie was fighting triple negative breast cancer. She came to our support group that the foundation hosts. We helped her out with some stuff too. Her husband Choco was just the sweetest thing in the world. He actually played with his band at Burn It Down 2017 also. And I remember her being there and just, she was something special. She was something special. I remember her being there for I think her husband's band was playing. It was a different time, and I was up there just with her on the dance floor, just like smiling and dancing, and she had such an amazing time. And also when I got to open for Rachel Platten, I was able to get her and her husband a little VIP pass. And because of my friend Fred Traub, shout out Sports Music Fred, he's the one who got me on that gig. And Fight Song by Rachel Platten really meant a lot to Jamie. And so I was able, she wasn't doing a meet and greet or anything like that, but I was, because of Fred, was able to get her backstage so she could say hi and meet Rachel Platten and get a picture with her. And just made my heart so happy that I remember her smile more than I remember anything. So this one I wrote for her while she was still fighting, because when you're fighting something like, and the whole point of this one is, if you listen to the lyrics, it's like, is this ever going to end? I'm in the middle of this thing. It's never going to end. Oh my God. And we are more than the constraints that are put on us. We are more than, if you're fighting cancer, you are more than your cancer. You're more than your hair. Was Indiari, I am not my hair. You are more than your skin. You are more than what you look like. You are more than your losses. You are more than your wins. You're more than all of these things. So this one, and I was able to play this on a couple of morning shows and stuff, which was a blast. Sorry, I don't mean to sound like down, I mean, for these songs are meant to be empowering, like when you have something negative in your life, how do you empower yourself through it, Again, I'm trying to say all these like really, what's the word? Poignant. Oh, that's these really poignant things with a brain full of oatmeal.
I've gotta say the words. Know every letter hurts. Over and over. Will this ever be over? The world is standing there, refusing to be fair, trying to tell me it's over, but I'm not ready to be over. I am more than my looks or my skin. I am more than my triumphs or my sins. I am more than my losses or my wins. I am more. Try to force the seal, tell you your fate is real. If you're young or you're older, this time it really is over. But nothing's written yet, the stage has not been set. So I'll continue to soldier until I say it is over. I am more than my looks or my skin. I am more than my triumphs or my sins. I am more than my losses or my wins. I am more. I'm not saying I'm not afraid, but if failure is hell, then I've been saved. It's time to exercise my faith. What I believe will relieve and be free if I keep on. I've been taught and I've been warned. Lessons come in many different forms. So I smile into the face of scorn, 'cause I see through the deep. There's a reason to keep on. I gotta keep on. I gotta keep on. Oh, I am more than this vessel I'm in. I am more than the cause that I'm giving. I am more than any pain has ever been. I am more. I am more. I am more.
What note am I going to end on? Oh, there was a really nasty E flat in there. Sorry about that. That's how you know it's live, folks. So that was written for dear Jamie McClintock. I have a little keychain that she made for one of the Relay for Lifes here in Simi. Relay for Life was the 24-hour cancer walk for the American Cancer Association. And I have a little keychain of hers that I kept in my old in-ears case for, God, over 10 years. I have another one in my backpack when I take my backpack with me. And I remember, I don't think she was with us at Burn It Down. But I put that a little keychain on my music stand, or on my mic stand. So I made sure I had it with me when I sang her song. All the songs are better with the backstory. Let's see, that song has a special place in my heart and has gotten me through some of the lowest of lows. Thank you for sharing it with us. Oh, thank you, Leah. Oh, I see a Howard Kevin 45. Hey, how are you? Welcome. Yeah, and I loved changing the chorus at the end. Like, I just had to change the word. So the first chorus is, I am more than my looks or my skin. You know, because when you're fighting cancer, you feel like ish. I am more than my triumphs or my sins. I am more than my losses or my wins. I am more. And then at the end, I really wanted to hammer it home, especially for Jamie. But I love how these songs can kind of, you take from them what you need. And you take from them, like Leah, you take from this song what you need. You listen to this song as though I wrote it for you. And I hope that everybody does that. They listen to these songs and they think I wrote them for them. And I hope you internalize it that way. I hope it touches your heart that way. But the last chorus, I am more than this vessel I'm in. I am more than the cards that I'm given. And I am more than any pain has ever been. So just basically, Cancer, take a hike, buddy. Man, she fought hard for a long time too. And I spent a lot of late nights with her in the hospital, and I'm glad I could be there for her. She was a special one. And shout out to Maureen and Ray and Choco, all the fam. I love you guys. Different words stand out and different messages are read in songs. Yeah, that's one of my favorite things. Yeah, and that's kind of what I really love about it. So this next one is a bit of an oldie. This is another, so this was technically our first Burn It Down. I love how one song can have so many meanings to so many people. Yes, yes. Amen. Yes, Bert. Amen. So this next one was from our first Burn It Down. Our first Burn It Down was for my friend Ola Hudson. She was a costume designer. She was in a band that both Chicano Slice, my dad, myself, and one of my dad's co-workers were all in. Shout out to the Blues Crew, Gary Manker. Ola sang and played some percussion, and man, she had the coolest tone ever. She could sing one note and you would just melt. Oh, love that woman to death. She was so lovely. And so we came to find out years later, we had a rehearsal at the saxophone player's house. The house was also gutted at the time, so it was very strange. There was a piano that had no key tops, so I was full of splinters. It was very blues, yes. And so we'd known Ola for a long time and been doing gigs with the Blues Crew and Gary and Ola's like, "Did you see my son?" And I'm like, "What?" No, she's like, "He's on a magazine." Thought she said Keyboard magazine, but that wouldn't make sense in this story, but he was on the cover of a music magazine. I'm like, "Ola, that's so cool. Can we see it?" We look at the magazine. We're like, "Ola, is your son Slash?" She's like, "Yes, Saul. That's my baby." I'm like, how have we known you for so long and we had no idea your son was Slash? Like the guitar brilliant legend from Guns N' Roses. And how did we not know that? He's like, "Yeah." It was pretty amazing. She also was an amazing costume designer. And she designed, I believe, costumes for David Bowie's Man Who Fell to Earth, which I'm pretty sure are currently in the Smithsonian. She got diagnosed with lung cancer, and she passed right before Chicano Slice and my first wedding anniversary. It's really sad. We prayed hard for Ola. So this was my song to Ola. And if you hear the lyrics, it's hold on to the love that made you strong. You know, the one that you sang about for so long. Because she wrote a blues tune called Love Is Making Me Stronger. So I wanted to reference that. We have a recording somewhere. You know, so many interesting people. I know. And yeah, just that so much. Man, it's just something special. Something special. She also was she was writing another one. And she's like, you know how, this was back in the day, kids. She's like, you know how, you know, Paris Hilton walking around with the little chihuahua and all these famous people have these little chihuahua dogs. I'm like, yeah. She's like, I got a good line for another blues tune. I got a rat on a stick 'cause I can't afford a chihuahua. Like, yes, write it. I don't know if she ever did. Megan Phillips 91. Hey, how are you? Welcome. So this is was actually the first Burn It Down song, technically, although we released the whole Burn It Down record and gave a copy to everybody who came, bought a ticket. So I have not played this in probably 10 years. So we'll see how it goes. Let's see, Christina Tersa Gomez. Hi. It's hard to read little print from far away. So I wanna make it better. How I wish I could take it away. My heart bleeds your suffering. My soul cries in your pain. If I've learned anything in this life, I've learned that God will provide, yeah, and He will make it all right, even this time. So hold on to the love that made you strong. You know, the one that you sang about for so long. Just keep living that song etched in your soul. I can't sing it quite the way you can, with all the passion for life that you have. Nobody's stronger than that friend that I know. So take that journey you've led, unravel it thread by thread. Look at all those tears that you shed, and how they never got the
side. I learned that God will provide, yeah, and He will make it alright. Even this time. Featuring Mo. You'll have to train him to jump in on key. I know. I mean, timing, we're getting a little better with Mo, but Jason Fajardo, hey, how are ya? And Frank McClung, hi, how are you too? Oh, the Aristocats tricks? I know. Oh my gosh. So, thanks for the shout out last night. Oh, you got a shout out. Nice. Right on, right on, right on. I know I'm going a little long today. Sorry, had a lot to say, you know. But I do have one more for you. And remember, this is all about Burn It Down. At Burn It Down MECF. You can also follow at Marcel Aryan Cancer Foundation. They are both tagged in like everything that I posted in the past week or so. We do have an online fundraiser. You can donate right here on Instagram to our fundraiser. It's tagged all over the place. And also, I believe it's on Facebook too. But if you just want to donate to Burn It Down, we have a Venmo, which is at the bottom, all this at the bottom of my YouTube, and also down here in the link on Instagram. PayPal, we've got a PayPal. You can do that through our website or through Facebook. If you are able to come on this Friday, you can DM at Burn It Down MECF. You can text us. The number is listed there. You can email us. Send us the word Burn It Down, and we will reserve your free t-shirt for you. Remember, it's a suggested donation of $20 at the door, which gets you a lot of raffle tickets and cool stuff like that. But again, it's suggested. We want to have you there, and we want to celebrate the people who've made it through and who are fighting, and we want to just put positivity and love all out in the world. Be right back. Hopping a flight. You were at the airport again, weren't you? She's all over the place. So this last one, this started the whole thing. This, William, you get your wish. This is Burn It Down. And some people are like, burn it down? What? This seems like, isn't it kind of negative thing? I'm like, no, it's not. Burn it down. You burn it down to rise above it. It's like a phoenix rising from the ashes. And that's why we have the wings. That's why we have the treble clef. And we will try our darndest to live stream it. It will be on my YouTube channel. I don't think we can do Instagram, but it will be on my YouTube channel. youtube.com/AlexNestorMusic. And I literally have not played this song in years. 8:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time to 11:30 p.m. We're doing 3 sets. Lots of special guests. I know a little friend of ours, cough, cough, Miss Nimitz, is going to be making an appearance. Robbie might be making an appearance if he can. And we're going to have a full horn section. It's going to be a great time. Cat hair. Mo, you came and you left cat hair and you left. He's just sitting in the hallway. Momo. He's staring at nothing. 5:30 a.m. Croatia time. Well, I don't blame you if you're sleeping. And again, this all goes to the Marcel Aryan Cancer Foundation, and we exist to help people fighting cancer and their families.
We have exceptionally low overhead, basically like, you know, pay for our website, guy to do our taxes, stuff like that. Corporate filing, stuff we have to do. We are completely volunteer run. Nobody makes a dime off of this because that's not what it's about. We help people where insurance falls short or wherever they need love. You know, we help with, Lordy, we help with the cost of medications, co-pays. We help with medical equipment. We help with home recliners because if you're fighting cancer, you know that home recliner is definitely a necessity. We help with wigs. We help with, we sent this one guy's little kiddo to science camp because that's what he needed at that moment. He needed something good for his kid. And we helped with, we've helped people pay rent. I delivered a check to the hospital to someone because they were going to get evicted if she didn't go out and work. But if she went out and worked, she wasn't going to be able to spend more time with her wife. And she needed to be there with her wife. So we got that together really quick. I went over there. I'm like, you don't know me. Here's your rent. Just worry about her. That's all you have to do. Spend time with her. That's it. I don't think her wife made it. But to be able to give somebody a little bit more time, that's a big thing. I believe she was also fighting the same thing I had too. So it's kind of, how can we bless you? What do you need? We have adopted families for Christmas. I remember one, I think was it last year or the year before? Got all this stuff for this guy's kiddo, his couple of kiddos, and his ex-wife was really helping out and helping him a lot. And I texted him the day that I dropped it off, and I think he passed away the next day. It's amazing how I got a thumbs up from a slice out in the hallway. Takes a lot to fight cancer. It's more than just medicine. It's more than just money. It's more than just bills. It's a lot. It's a lot. So this was the very, very first of what started the whole thing. I'm pretty sure I came up with this idea when I was shoe shopping with Katie. Don't ask why. And I wish I could sing all the backgrounds because backgrounds really make it, but they all overlap. So anyway, have not played this probably since about 2011. Want to take bets? Just one preach for me. You would never allow. Spend all my heart trying to cross it somehow, but I stay right here and right now, 'cause I've seen through and around, and I'd no longer like to come around. So I'm gonna burn it down. So I'm gonna burn it down. Oh, said I'm gonna burn it down. Said I'm gonna burn it down. Down. Oh,
longer like to come around. So I'm gonna burn it down, 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 burn it down. Gonna burn it down, 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 burn it down. Oh, burn it down, burn it down, burn it down, burn it down, burn it down. Oh, burn it down. Whoa, but you want it, I got what's on it. Every trace was gone, and I don't know what I did wrong, I lost it. I'll be honest, what it cost it, just too much. God forbid I try to be true to mine. Gotta be a lie to be with you, so I turn around. Someone else be found. I choose my way out. Gotta move on. I never had a chance. It wasn't part of your plan. Never gonna get it, baby, but you helped me to see just who I don't wanna be. Oh, just one breeze for me. You would never allow. Spent all my heart trying to cross it somehow. I stand right here and right now, 'cause I've seen through and around. I no longer like to come around. So I'm gonna burn it down, 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 burn it down. Oh, burn it down, burn it down, burn it down, burn it down, burn it down. Oh, oh, burn it down, burn it down, burn it down, burn it down, burn it down. Oh, burn it down. Oh, burn it down. So I'm gonna burn it down. So I'm gonna burn it down. So I'm gonna burn it down. Down, burn it down, burn it down. Oh, burn it down. Oh, whoa.
Woo, that's been a minute. Yay, I see William Jack Knight, all the fire emojis. Oh, hi, Maya Bishop 1988 and J Funk UDDC. UDDC. And Bill. Hey, Bill. Excuse me. So, yes, that was... Wow, I haven't played that in a long time. It's funny is that actually it wasn't actually written, about cancer. It was written about how I was fed up with the music business. But it definitely translates. It's like that whole, like, no, you can't cross this bridge. You can't. You keep trying to cross that bridge. You try. And they keep saying, no. And you keep fighting. And then you're like, you know what? I don't want to cross that damn bridge. I'm going to burn down that bridge and I am going to rise above it. I know they don't say burn your bridges, but, sometimes you just got to do what's right for you. So it's about overcoming, and it's about taking the power back, and it's about surviving, and it's about, like I said, there are some very, very specific references in here to my trials and tribulations on a little TV show that I didn't advance too far through, but still, like, even the pre-chorus. So here, I'll go back just a little bit. I know I'm going way over, but this is my last story, I promise. So the first pre-chorus says, I gave you 3 words, heard none in return, sealed your fate in that room 'cause I got mine coming soon. That was actually very specifically in reference to, so when I went on said TV show, they had done interviews and they were going to do a whole backstory thing, and at least that's what it looked like. And then the show came and I was almost nowhere to be found, and it was very, very crushing at the time. I was like, at least I'll get some TV time. I got 3 words. I sang 3 words on a commercial. They everybody who did Living for the City, they kind of did 3 of us in one commercial. A boy was born in hot time, Mississippi. In hard time. That's all I sang. That's all that I sang on TV. And so I was like, and it can also be interpreted as like, I gave you 3 words. Like, I love you. Like, I like, I want to be here. You know, I and sealed your fate in that room. That's when they kicked me off. But also 3 words. You have cancer. And sealed your fate in that room when you heard, so when I heard you have cancer, or well, when I heard the word cancer, it's like, yeah, I thought I was going to die, but at the same time, I know that in my heart, in my soul, I didn't recognize it yet, but in my heart and in my soul, cancer sealed its fate right then and there, and it was going to go because it was my life, and I was not about to have something screw up or cut short all of the plans that I had and the memories I was going to make and all that. I should have played the weight too. Anyway, so it was written about the music business, but you know, it could really be, it's one of those things, like we said earlier, you take a song and you hear it and you interpret it to your life. You know, it's what you take from it. This is what I meant, but you take it how you need to take it. 3 words can change a life in so many ways. It just depends on the 3 words. You are right. So I was like something with Mo. Mo is here. No, he's not. The Mo Show. Anyway, Burn It Down 2023. This coming Friday at the amazing Rock and Roll Pizza here in Simi Valley. It's on the east end of Simi. It's Cochran and Stearns. It's, I think, 5255 Cochran Street. There are multiple Rock and Roll Pizzas. If you come, please come to the right one. We'll have a big sign out front. You really can't miss us. Amazing silent auction. A lot of musical guests coming in and out. And, you know, all just to fight cancer. Black cats are just built different. You are. Yes, that is right. And if you can't be there, we are going to try our darndest. I will let you know ahead of time, hopefully, that we will be live streaming. Got to make sure that works, though. It will be on my YouTube channel, Alex Nestor Music, on YouTube. And yeah, you can donate here on Instagram. You can donate on our Facebook. You know, if you have any questions, go ahead and send me a message. Let me know. It's the one in See Me Right. Yes. It is. It's hooked with Harley's Bowl. Again, so you can go bowling. They play the music throughout the bowling alley. And you'll get lots of raffle tickets if you're able to do the $20 donation, suggested donation. And it's lots of fun stuff. I'm really excited. So thank you all for another wonderful Tunesday. Any questions, you guys hit me up and I will I'll let you know more. And you can check out the Marcel Aryan Cancer Foundation. You can check out our website or here on Instagram. Also, burnitdown.info. Got a lot of stuff from like past years, a lot of really cool pictures, and lots of stuff, lots of good stuff. So I hope to see you there. And if you can't make it, it's my birthday, September 24th. Hey, almost happy birthday, William. Nice. And I will see you again next Tuesday. Same cat time, same cat channel. All right. Love you guys. Be well. Mwah. And tell all your friends. All right. I'll see you next week. Bye. Great show. Great call. Oh, thank you. Like how I basically played everything right today. My mom was watching the last one last night when I went over to her house, like on the TV. And I just kept hearing, oh, God, man, I screwed that up. Oh, that's a terrible chord. Oh, what did I do? And then Mo jumps up. It was too funny. All right. Love y'all. See you next week. Bye. Toodles.